So, contrary to popular belief, people don't fail at weight loss because it's quote unquote too hard. No, it's really not. Think about it. Weight loss is literally just calories in versus calories out. People try to make it more complicated than it needs to be. The reason why most people fail at weight loss is because they're expecting to lose 50 pounds in 24 hours. They're expecting these really quick results and having to put in bare minimum effort. And the crazy part about it is it took you a while to gain the weight in the first place. Let's just be real. If you're new to the channel, your girl has lost over 100 pounds by changing the way I ate and exercising. It took me 18 months to lose 100 pounds. And don't get me wrong, I yo-yo dieted for years because I wanted quick results. I was the girlie who wanted to lose 100 pounds in 48 hours. That used to be me, okay? And every time I had that mindset with it, I failed horribly because I would get irritated and frustrated that I'm not getting these fast-paced results. And I failed to realize that it took me years upon years to put on over 100 pounds. My heaviest weight was 340 pounds. That took a very long time to do, okay? That took years of not eating right. That took years of sitting on the couch. That took years of binge eating and emotional eating. That took years. But for some reason in my mind, I wanted to lose all 100 pounds in 7 days. And that's why I kept failing. It wasn't until I decided to have a new approach. I was like, okay, look, Jazz, what you're doing is clearly not working. Let's change. Let's try something different, okay? And so what I did was I hired a personal trainer, and that was by far the best investment I ever made in myself. It actually kickstarted all of the investments that I made for myself. Listen, you guys, weight loss takes time, a lot of it. And I don't know why we're in such a rush to lose weight because it's like, really, what else you got to do? Seriously, let's think about this for a second. What else do you really have to do? Nothing. A whole bunch of nothing. You have time to lose this weight slowly and steadily. You have the time. But what you decided to do was go on a weight loss journey 3 days before your vacation. But listen to this. If you just incorporate exercise and eating healthy in your everyday routine, you won't have to go on crash diets to look cute in your bikini before vacation. No, you won't. You won't have to go on crash diets to squeeze into your birthday dress. No, you won't. If you make working out a part of your routine, if you really change your habits and become more health conscious, you will not have to need to lose weight so quick, fast, and in a hurry. But you don't want to do that. No, you want to eat like shit. You want to eat pizzas and Chick-fil-A's and Chipotle's, and you want a body. No, ma'am. No. It don't work like that. Listen, one of the biggest lessons I learned in life, especially over these past few years, in order to get something, you have to give up something. I'm going to say that again because I really need that to stick. In order for you to get something, you are going to have to give up something. So in order for you to get a 6-pack, you are going to have to give up fast food most of the time. Okay. In order for you to get that blood sugar down, you are going to have to give up eating Ben & Jerry's every day. You're going to have to give up eating the pastas every day. That's gotta go, Miss Ma'am. You can't have both. No, you can't. You cannot have your cake and eat it too. You've been eating too much cake. That's why where you at. Trust me, I know. I had to sacrifice to lose 100 pounds. And a lot of you guys don't want to do that. You don't want to sacrifice. You're like, no, why would I do that? Well, if you don't sacrifice, you will keep on getting the results that you're getting, which I'm assuming isn't really much of nothing. You're going to need to take on a new approach. You're going to have to change. You're going to have to stop looking for quick fixes. Ain't no quick fix, because the minute you think you got a quick fix and you stop the quick fix, what happens? You gain all that weight back and then some. Trust me, I know. I yo-yo dieted for years upon years upon years. It wasn't until I decided to incorporate healthy habits into my day-to-day where not only did I lose the weight, but I kept it off for good. And I want that for you too. But you're going to have to sacrifice. You're going to have to let stuff go. You are going to have to shift your mindset. Listen, I didn't do anything that anyone else is not capable of doing. Let's just be real. You hear success stories about people losing weight all the time. Let's just be real. But the reason why people have success stories is because they were willing to let stuff go. So you got to ask yourself, are you willing to sacrifice? Only you can answer that. Bye, guys.